ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome. Tonight is Valumtimes Day Eve, as I like to call it, and it is late, and clearly I ain't got no Valentine. So, in honor of today, and in honor of not being completely bitter by myself, I decided to do an ode to Valentine's Day, or as I have been pondering this all week, let's talk about the top 5 reasons why you should stop asking your single friends about their singleness. Number 5, we don't actually want to talk about the shit. Like, it's not something that we want on the open market for discussion. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's swag on the shelf and we want to cop about it. We don't want to talk about it. It's already after a certain age, it's already bad enough to be single for some of us. Not everybody, some of us are satisfied and single, but for quite a few of us, we already don't want to talk about it. So then for you as the friend who's not single to ask what's up with the singleness, it already puts a bad taste in our mouth. You ever had to sip like spoiled milk on accident and was like and gave the face? That when you do that to us, that's how it makes us feel, right? Because we can have a multitude of answers. We could have just gotten out of a situationship. We could have just had a horrible date experience, but we do plenty of that, or we just really could not be in a dating space at all, which is even worse, because if you ain't been on a date in 6 months and then one of your friends asks you what's up with your singleness, exactly. Reason number 4, you don't even want to talk about the shit. Like, when people in relationship ask single people about their singleness, you don't really want to talk about that, right? You want to talk about your relationship. You want to talk about being in love. You want to talk about the annoying shit that your boyfriend does. You want to talk. You don't really want to talk about being, especially people who have been in relationships for a long time, right? Because to y'all, it's like, if I could, I'd be single for a day, for a week, for a month, for a year, in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? If I didn't love this so and so much, like, I would be out there on my own. Like, you don't know how good you have it. Fair enough, that's what y'all think. But let me tell you something. Don't none of y'all want to be on the open market. Don't none of y'all want to be out here on the struggle bus, on struggle street, trying to find your way and trying to find your salamander and rub up against them. You don't want to be doing that. Like, don't lie to us. Don't lie to yourself. You don't want to talk about it. Reason number 4, you shouldn't ask, because you don't want to talk about shit anyway. Number 3, being single is actually harder than it looks. I know what y'all gonna tell me. How is being single hard at all? But it really is. It's not, especially for, again, those of us who don't necessarily want to be single, who are out here, really trying to take care of ourselves and our own feelings, and so we're single because we don't want to settle, or we don't want to put up with the bullshit. Guys and girls too. I'm not excluding women from being ain't shit, because you got a bunch of girls out here. You got a bunch of girls out here in like club dresses and can't cook a meal to save their life, and they ain't done laundry on their own ever. You know what I'm saying? They buying new club dresses every week because they can't do laundry. Like, it's real in the field. I know. I mean, you got like 30-something-year-old women who just ain't got their shit together. So, side note, this is for men and women who don't. It's not easy. It's not easy to be in the dating pool. It's not easy to gussy yourself up and plan dates and go on dates and do the awkward introductions and the where are you from? What's your family like? Do you have kids? Have you ever been married? And blah, 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 blah. over and over and over and over and over and over again. It is tiring. Sometimes a nigga need a break. Sometimes I just need to like retreat to my foxhole, right? With one of these, and just kind of clear my mind and get my life together. Like it really will wear you out after a while. After a while, it's just like, whatever. Fuck it. If I meet somebody, I meet somebody. If I don't, I don't. Some of us can meet people at the grocery store and at the post office and running on the beach and walking into the gym looking hella crazy. Some of us, you know, the dating gods and karma ain't here for us like that. And so that's not how it works for us. And so then we have to invest time and do things like date on dating websites and, you know, go to meetups and all that stuff. That is tiring. Number 2. Side note, I know y'all know this is not apple juice in my cup, but what you won't do is judge me. You ain't got the answer, Sway. So what do I mean by this? I mean that when you ask your single friend, what's up? Like, what you doing? Who you dating? Are you single? What's going on? Why are you single? Which we all genuinely despise that fucking question, because you don't have the answers. It's not like you're gonna say, girl, I got the perfect guy for you. I know this guy. I know a guy who knows a guy. My boyfriend knows a guy. Let's go out. I got a couple people I want you to meet. I got this event. I got this. I got that. Blah, 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 blah. You ain't got it, Sway, at all. I'm out here, we Kanye West in this bitch, trying to be heard, and you are not helping. You're Nike, okay? You're blocking, and you're making me feel bad about myself, and I don't like it. And we genuinely don't have the answers either. Some of us don't have the answers. Y'all ready? Because I'm about to spill the tea. The number one reason why you should not ask your single friends about their singleship. It is none of your goddamn motherfucking business, bitch. It's none of your business. It is non-applicable to you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why we're single. We're single because we are. The fucking universe said so, and so this is what we is. We is single. You is not, we is. Okay? Yeah, I know that's not subject verb agreement. I know I put those together wrong. Don't judge me, okay? It's none of your business why we're single. If we come to you and say, girl, let me tell you, I had this bad day, I'm so tired of being single, blah, 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 I don't know what to do. That's one thing. We have now opened the door. See the door? That's the door. The door's closed, the door's open. If we come to you and we start discussing it, then the door's open. But if we don't bring that to you, the door's not open for you. We don't pull the curtain back on your love life or lack thereof with your significant other. We don't ask you about your side booty bays that you have on the outside of your relationship, or how the get down and the get down is on your side. What we doing and how we making moves in the streets is none of your business. It's not. Plain and simple. And that's the real tea. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, I just want to put a disclaimer out there that says that we, the single community, do not dislike, hold bitterness, or anger towards you who are in relationships. We love y'all. I love the shit out of some of my relationship, married, engaged friends. Like the absolute shit out of them. I love. So it's not an attack against you. It's more of a public service announcement to, just leave us alone. So what? So we may want to be, in our corner on Valumtimes Day. So we might want to be left alone. That's not a personal affront against you. It has everything to do with us and our feelings and us taking care of ourselves. We taking care of ourselves. So just let us go, do our thing. We gon' get right back. We gon' be all right, okay? Sometimes we just need a moment to breathe, relax, relate, release. Side note, I know my scandal video for last night was terrible. Well, as in Thursday. I created my video. I deleted some clips in order to make space, and didn't realize that it would delete them from my video, and so then the video just didn't make any sense. Like, I was referencing certain parts and they weren't there. So we just go ixnay. Besides the episode, a lot happened, but the story didn't go very far. So you guys weren't really missing anything but my regular shenanigans and fuckery of talking about how amazing I think Liv is, how useless I think Fitz is, and how much I love Huck the Monster. And I think Melly's the GOAT. So we didn't really miss nothing there. I love y'all. Oh, one of my other videos this week reached 100 views. Baby seal clap for that. And we will be back on schedule next week for our regular scandal recap. I will holler at y'all later. Bye.